Hello, gamers! Today, I'm going to introduce the game. Felix the Cat is a platform video game developed by Hudson Soft, inspired by the beloved cartoon character of the same name. Initially released for the Nintendo Entertainment System, NES, in 1992, it later made its way to the Game Boy in 1993. Despite being developed in Japan, Felix the Cat saw releases only in North America and Europe. In a more recent development, Konami re-released both the NES and Game Boy versions of the game for modern platforms. On March 28, 2024, these classic iterations of Felix the Cat became available for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and PlayStation 4, allowing players to revisit or experience the charming platformer on contemporary gaming systems. In Felix the Cat, players take on the role of the titular character as he embarks on a quest to rescue his kidnapped girlfriend, Kitty, from the clutches of the evil professor. While the NES and Game Boy versions share similar gameplay mechanics, the Game Boy edition features fewer levels than its NES counterpart. Controlling Felix is straightforward. The A button is used for jumping, and can be pressed repeatedly to enable flying or swimming, while the B button serves as the attack command. The effectiveness of Felix's attacks depends on his current magic level. Falling into bottomless pits, running out of time, or losing all health results in the loss of a life. However, scattered items throughout the levels can replenish health and magic. Throughout Felix's journey, he encounters a variety of enemies, including moles, tree trunks, cannons, birds, fish, and 8 formidable boss monsters. Enemies typically move back and forth at a regular pace, allowing Felix to strategically engage and defeat them. Taking damage decreases Felix's magic power level, and if he reaches the lowest magic level and gets hit again, he loses a life. The game consists of 9 unique worlds, each presenting its own set of challenges and obstacles for Felix to overcome on his heroic adventure. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.